gotta put on the tough guy act, otherwise these guys will delete me alive. What's the matter, you don't believe me? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! That's the thing, it's the tough guy act. That's good!
Here we go. That's right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Odd Party. I am Isaac Curtis, and to my right, at the moment, is not Bryce Heron, but in fact, a new co-host. Not that Bryce has been replaced, I just like having a lot of people on here. Drew Spear is next to me, who is Bryce's childhood best friend and neighbor, and I knew Drew through Bryce. And the reason Bryce isn't with us right now is a lot going on. He's still waiting on something for the fire department. And plus, our controller for Zelda broke. So that's why we're not playing that right now. So instead, me and Drew are playing this masterpiece of a game. Scooby-Doo Unmasked.
I am so excited.
I am too. You know this, but I don't think the audience does. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan.
I am a Scooby-Doo
100% unironically.
I had every Scooby-Doo thing you can think of.
I think I had a whole party based off of it. Could
I
be
had
wrong.
the cups, plates, toys, books, you name it. Oh my god.
The books? Did you ever have the glow-in-the-dark book?
No? It was a glow-in-the-dark book?
Yeah, and when it glows in the dark, it showed a phantom. It was the scariest thing. Alright, so new game. Drew, this game came out on the GameCube and PS2 in
2005?
I think it was 2003 or 4. This was one of the first games I ever had on the PlayStation.
Oh,
Here
I
we
remember
go.
you had to save everything to a memory card on the PS2.
Yeah, but we're playing this on an emulator, so we don't got it. I mean, I bought this game with real money, and we're playing it on a real
Look
GameCube.
at those graphics. Yes.
It's in HD though because it's on a computer. I mean, GameCube. Of course.
I mean, for 2004?
Yeah.
That's not. I mean, it's not horrible. This
No,
kinda
this-
looks like a '90s game.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I've never played this. I've never seen this.
You've never seen this?
I've heard of it. I knew it exists, but I've never actually seen it.
This is one of the greatest GameCube games of all time.
So we're gonna speedrun it.
Of course.
24 minutes.
24 minutes. We're gonna beat
We're
that
gonna
guy's
have it
world
in
record.
24 minutes.
We'll do 23 minutes.
Can you skip the cutscenes?
I can. I figured I wouldn't since it's lore, but if you want to.
No. I'm just asking because if you speedrun, you need to be able to skip the.
Well, I've ran through this game so many times. I used to skip all the cutscenes. Like that time you almost came over and I was like, I bet I can beat this before you get here, and I did. Oh, here we
that's
go.
what you were playing.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is the game. You gotta collect these things called Mubber.
Mother.
That's right,
Are
Mubber.
those not Scooby snacks?
Those are Scooby snacks. The blue and red things you just saw, that's Mubber.
Mother.
You need them. So, this guy's museum got thrashed.
Like all the Scooby snacks in this room are making me hungry. I bet
Who's that? I mean, it sounds like Shaggy.
It's not. I mean, it's the old Shaggy from the early 2000s. Did you ever watch
Yes.
Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase?
I watched the versions back in the 60s.
Well, it
The
definitely
old-
wasn't that one.
I'm pretty sure it was this animation too. It might have been. I'm trying to remember.
No, the 70s one, yeah, had different animation.
There was one era where they just completely ruined it. They got all new voice actors and all new animation, and it was horrible.
Are you talking about Mystery Incorporated? Because if you're trashing Mystery Incorporated...
It might be.
What?
But no, it was the new animation and all new voice actors, and it was the TV show, and it was trash.
Oh, was it? Was it Be Cool Scooby-Doo?
Probably.
Because that one looks
it was
pretty bad.
It was when they were teenagers.
It was probably that one.
It was so bad. It was trash.
Strongman.
Are there
My bad.
boss fights?
Yeah, there are boss fights. I just have to collect all this first.
God, I miss games being this simple.
Yeah. Back when it wasn't pay to win.
Pay to win.
Yeah, I'll never play a pay to win game.
I play them all, and I pay.
How sad. Just kidding.
I don't
But,
even want to talk about how much money I've spent.
Oh yeah, guys. Drew is a Twitch streamer, by the way.
Hi.
So his Twitch will be in the description if you all want to check him out. And what were you gonna say?
If you're into the Call of Duty gameplay, I'm quite cracked, if you will. Yeah, check me out.
I
I'll
pull
be
the
in
finesse.
description. Stream every once in a while. Not right now because I'm still in school, boring. But I will be streaming a lot more soon.
And also, here's the lore on old Drooby Doo here. I knew him for about as long as I knew Bryce, but we never had actually hung out together, like, without Bryce, until around July 2016, when I texted him and I was like, hey, do you want to go to Lake Cumberland for a weekend with me and my family? And he was like, sure, why not? And, like, I don't know about you, but I thought it was going to be weird, like, back then, because, like,
I think that
Bryce
was
wasn't
the
with us.
first time hanging out with him without Bryce.
Yeah, so I was worried it was going to be weird, but then, like, no, that first night, we were both, like, cracking up over, like...
It was the first night you downloaded Snapchat.
Yes, I remember that.
You
What
remember that?
What a horrific time.
Holy mo! It was
Oh, this guy.
glorious.
This thing scared me as a kid. More on that later. What am I supposed to... Oh, yeah. Okay. It's funny, because I played this, like, 4 days ago. So, I should know what to do. Okay, I gotta take this down. Back to,
This looks like a radio beacon. It's a radio beacon.
Maybe it's a chungus.
I'm sorry.
What do you do with that blue and red glow?
You gotta put it in a machine, and then it'll, like, give you,
What the?
What? Oh, yeah.
He has no thumbs. How is? No, not just.
Raggy, they're hanging me for my crimes.
I don't care, Scooby.
Hold on.
Can't do the Shaggy to save my life.
I could do a Shaggy voice if I don't think about it, but now I'm thinking
If I don't
about
think
it.
about it, and I just do it out of nowhere, I could probably do it.
A Shaggy voice?
Yeah.
You did it on accident in a vlog. It was the one with the where we were getting my couch.
Yes.
One of my only favorite ones. Where you were like, you can't even see out your back window. And I was like, why'd you sound like Shaggy? Can't even see out your back window. That day, that and the Cumberland vlog. Top tier.
Top tier vlogs.
Top tier vlogs. Nothing else matters.
I don't know. Atlanta Part 2 vlog is up there.
It's up there, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Could you imagine if you vlogged the Cumberland 2016?
Oh, it'd be awful.
It really would, but
Like,
honestly, it probably would have ruined it.
huh?
I'm glad there's no footage of it. No
Oh,
one-
me too, yeah.
No
because,
one
like,
in
we
the
were both
world-
embarrassing, like, 15-year-olds, so...
Literally no one in the world but you and your dad can confirm that you were hit on by a crackhead. Literally, you are the... I have no idea if this happened. Y'all could have made it up.
No, it
No
happened.
clue.
Oh,
It's the-
don't move.
What?
Oh,
They melting?
they are melting.
That sound.
That's disgusting.
I've heard that sound before.
Look, it's the stuff. The mubber.
Like what mess did you get into, Scoob?
I call it mubber,
Mubber.
a remarkable soy-based
these-
formula that contains
there's-
any shape
Why does he sound like
and
that?
only breaks down under UV light. Isn't that
Every
right?
single time I've replayed this game, I've skipped the cutscenes.
There's no facial expressions.
I love it.
And would you believe it even tastes good?
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to want to eat so much of that stuff.
Mr. Stan,
Mubber.
nice to meet you. I'm Fred. This is Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. We're friends of Jed Jones.
Jed? That thief? Look around. He caused all this so he could steal my creation.
Someone had to animate Shaggy doing that.
God.
Monsters, and now they're attacking people.
How can you be sure it's Jed?
He's missing. And so's my mubber, UV lamps, some animatronics. That's all
My
the proof I
mother.
need.
Oh, so someone stole all his stuff.
Jed would ever do such a
Get
thing.
wrecked.
We'll get to the bottom of this mystery.
Do you have any idea where Jed could have gone?
Oh, if you didn't pick up on this, Jed is Fred's brother, by the way.
Jed, I knew that. That was one level?
That was one level. 6% done. And now next is Shuddery Showdown in Chinatown. Would you believe me if I told you this game takes place in one night?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
If you were
actually
to tell me they developed this game in one night, I'd believe it too.
that's supposed to be an insult.
Not an insult. Like it.
We're looking for my cousin Jed.
I mean, obviously, I'm not used to these type. I'm used to that 4K
Where's Maggie?
gorgeous graphics game.
Oh yeah,
So
like
this looks.
if you made a game like this now, it would probably take only like a week.
I could make this game.
Like those old like PlayStation games that like
But they're
look
so
like
good.
they look like PlayStation games, but they were actually made recently. But they're made like PlayStation on purpose. Those are made in like the span of a week, and it's so
funny.
impressive. Those games are so good. I actually played one today, a new one that came out called like Tori 3D. It was actually pretty freaky, but I liked it.
Way 3D.
Yeah. It's one of those games where like everything seems happy and fine at first, but then it all goes downhill real quick.
Interesting.
Okay. So I gave her the first clue, which was a fortune cookie.
Give me the
And now I follow these snacks.
Scooby snacks.
That's right.
I've
Scooby
always
snack.
wanted to just devour one in real life.
Pause.
They look so good.
Yeah. Did you ever have the crackers that were shaped like them?
The crackers, it was like honey baked crackers. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember those.
My school would give those out every once in a while, and there was literally fights. Fights for
There
'em.
were fights?
There was fights for them. They were so good.
There's no way.
Yes. This was like middle school.
I see an eggplant over here. I need that.
Eggplant.
When you collect snacks, you can get more health with them. When like you give them to Shaggy, he'll make you like a comically large sandwich, and then you get
The
more
running
health.
animation looks. He looks way too flimsy.
He looks what?
He looks He looks like rubber. Look at him when he runs and stuff.
Well, that's how he moves in the movie. Like even in the live action one, are you gonna tell me he doesn't run like that?
I mean, he does, but like it looks different.
Look at him.
Tell me a dog can do this? Yeah, right.
This game's a masterpiece, Drew. I
really is.
wanna hear any lip.
I'm in mine.
Ugh!
I don't know what's happening.
That used to be terrifying to me. There's one enemy in this game called like well, you know what it is, the 10,000 volt ghost.
Uh-huh.
It's the scariest thing ever.
Even in the live action, I was scared.
Oh, definitely. But like in this game, it's like all low poly and it
Duh.
makes like a static sound. It's terrifying. You don't see it till later, but you also have to like collect clues through this. So like if I miss a clue and I beat this level, I have to go back and get it, which kind of sucks. But,
Awesome spin move.
yeah, he's got a spin move. He's got one where he will just dive on you breast first. Probably shouldn't have used the word breast. I miss when games had like modern games don't do this anymore. I miss when when you collect things, you can like unlock bonus features
Yes.
like concept art or like cutscenes. I really miss that. You don't get any of that anymore.
So cool.
Yeah. And I talk about this all the time. Especially the best example being in Sonic games. I miss when games had like real CGI cutscenes. Instead of
Bryce,
it all
you'll
being
know this one, the Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith on the PS2 or the PS3 or whatever it was on. Bryce, you remember that? It had the movie.
Well, that was the actual movie. I'm talking like the beginning of the game Sonic Unleashed. The cutscene is like full on rendered like a 3D movie.
Yeah.
It's so good. I don't know why people don't do that anymore.
Games are just not made the same anymore.
I mean, people would argue it's because in-game looks so good now that like it's practically not a difference. Yes, it is a difference.
It's always a difference.
It's a big difference still.
Always.
And I get that like it may look better on screen as far as like I don't know, pixels. I don't know. I just miss when they made movie cutscenes. That's my hot take. Oh boy.
Checkpoint.
Oh, a spider.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Do you have arachnophobia?
Is that what it's called, arachnophobia?
That's when you're afraid of spiders.
Yeah, I do have that.
Do you really?
Yeah. There's like 3 things I'm scared of in life. Spiders, heights,
Dude, you're terrified of heights. I found that out recently.
and...
It's so funny when
what
like
else am I scared of? Those are the mains. Just spiders, heights. I don't have like social anxiety at all, but I'm an introvert where I can't do public speaking in any way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah, no. Like-
And I don't like making a big deal over things. Like for example, if I were to go to like a drive-thru and they'd give me my food and let's say they forgot something or got something wrong, me being an introvert, I'm fine with it. I'm going on, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna stop like, hey, you got it wrong. Because I feel bad. Even though they messed up, I feel bad. I'm like, yep, I gotta deal with it now.
That's exactly how I am. It's like when they get something wrong, I'm like, it looks good to me, and I'll take it.
to me.
It's like the Madagascar
Works for me.
meme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got like social anxiety. Like I don't like public speaking, which is funny because I have like 130 vlogs. That's me being as outgoing as possible. I still don't know what happened because I'm not actually like that.
I don't know.
Like once quarantine happened, I think it was a hard reset.
Quarantine ruined a lot.
Yeah, quarantine. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I took him down real quick. Anyway, yeah, drive-thru. I hate drive-thrus with a passion.
I love them. Well, I hate them, but I love them.
I hate ordering through them. Like, there was a time before the pandemic, like before, like it was drive-thru only. Because now I'm used to it. But there used to be a point in time where like I would purposely tell Bryce, I was like if he's like, "Do you want to go get food?" I'm like, "Can you drive?" Because I don't want to order.
I'm not scared of ordering. I just hate waiting.
I hate ordering.
I have a little, I guess, PTSD because I rear end someone in a drive-thru.
Oh yeah.
Just like a year ago or so. I'm PTSD. It was Taco Bell, and I had my brothers in the car, and the guy was just we were both waiting, both were ordered, and my brother was behind me, and I turned around and was like messing with him, and I guess I let off the brake, and my car was just ready to go. Like I let off the brake, and it was like, all right, you want to go 20? And it just, I don't know how it.
You went 20.
No. It was.
I was gonna say because
he was barely 4 feet in front of me, so I went maybe like 3 miles per hour, and I just hit the back of him, and I slammed on the brake. It made it feel like it was a lot worse than it was, and we both got out. And I was like, dude, I am so sorry. I was not paying attention, and there was no damage to either one of us. He's like, it's all good, and I've had PTSD since.
Yeah, that's good. The only time I've hit someone is Bryce, and I remember like it wasn't like a tap like yours was. This was a full-on hit. He was at Luke and Lane's. He was inside, and I was leaving. I was going like to the gas station or something, but I was in such a rush. I did not realize Bryce had parked behind me. And so I put my car in reverse and I floored it. And then I heard the loudest crash come from behind me. And I still remember the feeling in my stomach. The oh shoot, his car. And I look back, his entire front is destroyed. Oh, it was so funny.
Did you go back in? It was like, hey, Bryce.
Yeah, I went back. I called Lane because this was back when I was still vlogging. I called Lane. I was like, go in your room and get my camera and come out here right now. He was like, why? What happened? I was like, just come out here with my camera and start recording, please. And then Bryce came out before he realized what happened, I rushed out of my car and I said, "You're gonna be furious at me." And he looked at the car. I told him what happened, and he just started laughing. I was like, "You're not mad?" He was like, "No, I mean, we can fix this." I mean,
Was it his Civic?
it was his Civic.
Okay, he didn't care about that car.
Yeah, that's true. If it was his
If it
Jeep,
was his-
he would have been mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
Hi, guys.
That's so funny. Was it like...
Oh, it's the Kung Fu Ghost. Zentuo.
Kung Fu Ghost?
He just fell.
A manhole. It looks like Zentua went into the sewer. Something about this mystery smells fishy. Keep a lookout, guys.
Good one,
I'm gonna
Velma.
find Fred and Daphne.
I can't see anything down there.
He just got banished.
Oh, hi, Scooby.
Shaggy fell in the sewer.
Shaggy's gone, Scoob. You gotta move on. Do you remember at the end of the Scoob movie, the 3D one we watched at Cumberland, when Shaggy straight up died?
Do you know where I
He was gone.
My favorite scene is the. Do you guys have any idea how fast you were going?
Do you kids have any idea how fast you were going?
Started.
It's so funny. I've seen that movie too many times. I've seen all the Scooby-Doo movies too many times.
Which one's the best?
Obviously Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed 2004, but
Wrong. You better put a poll on the screen or something.
oh, was that shrimp?
That is
Sure
the
is.
worst looking shrimp I've ever seen.
It's 2004,
I
Drew.
don't care.
The
this
second
came out-
Scooby-Doo was coming out when this came out.
That explains a lot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, I didn't know. I didn't mean. I'm
You bet?
I don't hate the second one in any way, shape. I spilled my water on your floor. Any way, shape, or form. But it's not better than the first. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're about to end this episode, but first of all, Kung Scoob, Drew.
Kung Scoob.
That's right. Oh, and watch.
The Mega Strike.
I mean, yeah, the Mega Strike, which is that's right, straight out of
Scooby?
Dragon Ball or something. Anyways, we're ending this episode here right before we go in the sewer, but make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and also comment down below what is the best live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Is
first
it A, Scooby-Doo 2002, or B, Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed 2004? Comment down below, and also comment who's the best Shaggy and why is it Matthew Lillard.